The winds of change are blowing.
Talking about the draft, I assume?
Yep. You and I haven't had much of a chance to get acquainted here on Raw.
I've got my eye on a few other opponents, so...
Odd response from someone who's rumored to be a top pick. And what's that old saying? To be the man, you have to beat the man.
So, I need to defeat your wife?
Ha ha ha, funny. Don't count your draft chickens before they hatch. I've been around a while and seen a lot of crazy things. When it comes...
I'll be ready for anything.
Well, if it isn't the subject of all those draft rumors.
What do you mean?
Come on, you heard what Triple H said. And it's all over social media, too. Everyone thinks you're going #1 in the draft next week.
Since Raw has the first pick, you could put an end to all the speculation and just tell me who you're picking first.
My lips are sealed. But I will say that I doubt tonight is your last match on Raw. Oh, and speaking of the draft, make sure you look good up there on the stage.
What are you getting at?
I know in the past you had to wear whatever the office told you to for your non-ring attire. And sometimes you'd even... But think...
Yeah, I'll keep...
Okay.
And here's the man whose name is on everyone's mind.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 222 pounds, the man of 1,000 holds, the Maniac, the Demon!
There's been a lot of speculation about this guy's future, and if you've seen him in the ring, you can understand why.
Rumors are just rumors, but a strong showing here against Montez Ford could help turn those rumors into reality. With all the talk about presumptive draft picks and Triple H's cryptic messages, we might be forgetting about Montez Ford.
Good point, Corey. Montez is a former Royal Rumble winner who's coming back from injury. I'm sure he'd love to make his own statement about WWE's pecking order.
Both superstars have a lot on the line and a lot to say about it, and they will surely let their fists do the talking. Harlem sidekick! That turns it around for Montez.
Massive miscalculation on that one. Brutal knee to the side of the face.
Being carried around now. Powerbomb all the way to the... A slingshot into a crossbody. Ouch.
Pinpoint precision, right on target.
Strong impact. Ford seems unable to turn the momentum here.
Somehow Montez has to turn the tide. Oh my gosh!
And Ford's signature swagger couldn't help him out against that offense.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Narrowly escaping there.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
He left himself wide open. Big mistake.
Oh, he saw it coming. Big kick.
Arm wringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now.
Fighting back, however. Punches in the midsection.
Effective arm drag.
Step up for the side Russian leg sweep.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Flying Mayorana.
Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities. Absolutely incredible.
And the kibosh being put on Montez Ford there.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match.
Head scissor.
Sometimes you just got to show off and show out. Looking for a power bomb, but no, countered. Uh-oh, this could be bad.
619. Climbing to the top. What's he
Oh, guys, watch this.
And Taz was expecting that.
Vicious right forearm.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Got him up.
And Ford's resolve might be wavering here.
Yeah, Ford's having trouble fighting back. Being set up in the corner for something.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Clothesline in the corner. That holds back Ford's attack.
What's the knee?
Taking things to the top rope. Ooh. Oh.
And he avoids what was coming. Oh, and a nasty hook.
Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle.
Suplex through. Not done yet.
Going for a third.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
2. Oh, finally, monumental victory.
Here is your winner, the man of 1,000 holds, the Maniac, the Demon.
This man just showed why he's about to be drafted #1. He's got the talent, the drive, and the win here tonight.
He certainly helped his cause, Saxton. Nothing's a sure thing until it's a done thing, but it would be a surprise if all those rumors turned out to be false.
What a huge night we have on Raw with the start of the WWE Draft.
There's rumors this superstar will be staying on Raw as the top pick.
Well, it's not official yet, but it would be a solid choice by Adam Pearce.
I know there's a lot going on tonight with the draft, but I wanted to sneak in a couple interview questions. Is that okay?
No problem, Kathy. It's always good talking with you. What do you want to know?
For anyone who hasn't been paying attention the past couple of years, how would you define your personality?
Simple. I'm not afraid of a fight. I pull no punches and I won't back down. I guess you could say I'm the bold and brash type.
I should have known. What can you say about the rumors that you'll be selected at #1 overall tonight?
I don't have time for internet gossip. All that matters to me is what happens when the bell rings. If I go #1, that just means there's a bigger target on my back. But I live for that sort of thing. So just bring it.
Well, I know you're busy, so I'll let you go for now. Thanks again, and good luck with the draft.
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
So how you feeling? You ready for tonight?
I'm ready, but I'm actually a little disappointed it's just a draft, and I don't get to punch someone in the face.
Hey, it's WWE. You never know. I've got to get going, but you should be proud of everything you've accomplished to get here. You've earned it. See you out there in a bit.
It's time to kick off the WWE Draft.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE Draft, Raw is honored to select the future of WWE.
There they are, the #1 pick in the WWE Draft, and wow, it's a good one.
Talk about making a splash. Adam Pearce got himself a generational talent.
We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out now really lives up to the hype.
Good luck topping this SmackDown.
Stand by, there's some kind of technical issue here.
Talk about ruining a moment.
What the heck?
Who was that?
Where's security?
Can someone explain what just happened?
Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this break.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with the authorities to get to the bottom of it, but Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual.
We have a good relationship, so I trust you and Triple H to figure it out. I am curious how a random person could have messed with the Tron, though.
I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have been unrelated technical difficulties. Either way, I don't think it's anything to worry about. Better to focus on the positive and move on.
I'm focused on kicking someone's ass. Don't care who it is.
Perfect. I'll set up a match for you next week on Raw, and it'll be against a local competitor you'll be sure to dominate. After that, no one will be talking about what happened tonight.
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot more angry than I am hurt.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. The perfect way to blow off a little steam.
You got any idea who was under that mask? Because that's who I'd like to get my hands on.
I do not. However, since I got promoted, which was definitely based on merit, not because Roman Reigns landed on me at WrestleMania and Triple H felt bad about my numerous injuries, I've been put in charge of booking the matches for our live events.
Congratulations?
You should be congratulating yourself, because I've got my eye on you to be the main attraction for our next big tour.
I appreciate it, Troy. But I'm focused on figuring out who jumped me, and then enacting some very disproportionate revenge.
That's exactly why you should compete in some live event matches. It's the perfect opportunity to sharpen your skills and max out your abilities. Trust me, you won't believe the kind of rewards you'll get with live events.
Fine, Troy. Next time you have a live event opportunity, hit me up.
You're the best. Thanks so much. You'll find me waiting for you when I'm ready to book the next bunch of shows.
Can't wait. Hey, you alright? Not how I imagined draft night going, but we've both seen stuff like this in WWE before. On to the next thing, right?
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what I said!
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
I agree. I'll be ready if and when something happens again.
Hey, this superstar might surprise you.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Louisville, Kentucky.
The first overall draft pick is ready for action.
This man is no stranger to a WWE arena, but it's got to feel different stepping into the ring for the first time as the #1 overall draft pick.
I'm sure it does, Byron. But now that the bell's rung, he's not the #1 pick anymore. He's a superstar on Raw who's got to fight and compete just like anyone else.
And he's got a target on his back now. If he doesn't prove he can live up to his reputation, no one's going to care where he is drafted.
Punch right in the head.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Aggressive shove there.
What a drop kick. Double underhook, butterfly applied. Beautiful suplex, but not done yet.
Still going. Another one.
Going for a trifecta.
Up and driven down face first.
He really felt the impact on that one.
No cause for concern on his part. It's still early.
From the outside. That was awesome.
Quick reflexes so important in a match like this.
Sharp right jab. And another. And another.
Ooh, and a nasty hook.
Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
Oh, my gosh. Terminating knee smash.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Talk about force. That'll give you whip.
Uh-oh. Buck comes right back at him.
Uh-oh, crucifix.
This could be it.
Shoulders down.
Gets the shoulder up after one.
He's still in this.
Not looking good in this position.
Planted face first.
Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there.
Such an underhanded tactic there.
Debilitating attacks like that are exactly how you create a big opening.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Watch the knee.
Oh, kick right to the back. Really continuing to take a beating in this match.
Taking on from the top.
Boom, impact.
Got him in the corner now.
Wicked clothesline.
He just drove his knee right into his cheek.
Boom, what a drop kick.
On the mark. Got drilled with a devastating knee strike.
Oh, there's the old
Stump puller leg snap. Very effective.
Oh, that was pretty cool. Knee strike.
from the middle rope. Oh, he paid for that. High risk. Oh, stop, stop, stop. Forearm smash after the stomps.
Double underhook applied. Butterfly suplex and a wonderful roll through. A second suplex.
Absolutely incredible.
If this lands, it might be all over.
Samoan driver.
Making the most of that with the pin. What a resounding victory here tonight for the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
The hell? Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
I guess he's taking matters into his own hands.
Good. I'm sick of this. And this time, they're not getting away. The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Tony D'Angelo from NXT? Not surprised with his track record.
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
That's enough! Sit down and stay there.
What are we gonna do with him? We're going to get some answers. And we're going to get them right now.
You have no idea.
You better start explaining real fast before I beat the truth out of you.
The new era has arrived.
Is this about the draft? Because Triple H said it was the start of a new era?
It's been right in front of you. But you can't ignore it anymore.
What's been right in front of me?
Lord Don.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking mafia wannabe out of here!
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
D'Angelo's just a make-believe hitman, and now we got him. I'm going to take out my frustration in the ring, and that will be it. It's over.
Well, I hope you're right, but I think the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
It's Raw's #1 draft pick hoping to shut down their attacker.
The dawn of WWE has a...
We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the #1 pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo.
Oh my God, all the way to the floor! The fight could get very dangerous out at ringside now.
Just getting bounced off the ring post.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. the ring.
Better watch the count.
Watch the left. Down they go. Drop kick with precision. Double underhook, butterfly applied. Beautiful suplex, but not done yet. Still going. Another one.
Going for a trifecta.
Up and driven down face first. Oof. Beautiful tope atomico. Nicely done.
Now Tony is getting beaten down.
Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Taking flight. Oh, man. This capacity crowd is sending him love, and he's sending it right back. Oh, what a Majorana. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen. Buries a knee to the body. Fast thinking saved him there.
It's the drop kick. Cuts the attack off. What an interception. Dragon screw. Placing him in the corner here. Catches the kick. Ooh, right to the gut.
What now?
Stop to the belly. Butterfly suplex. Rolls right through. Delivers yet another one.
Absolutely incredible. Got out of the way that time. Caught with that forearm.
One step ahead there.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, what a right.
Ooh, poorly timed, high-risk attempt.
Gosh. D'Angelo one step ahead. Caught in a bad spot.
Huge toss. The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
And a well-executed move we just saw there.
Double underhook, butterfly applied. Beautiful suplex, but not done yet. Still going. Another one.
Going for a trifecta. And a face buster to end things. Ooh.
Hard right hand. What are we going to see here? Uh-oh. Spiking DDT. Leaping into the wheelbarrow. Up and down. Boom. DDT. That could be curtains for Tony.
This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about. Now what?
Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on? That's certainly Gigi Dolan. Trick Williams from behind. What is happening? And now Tony D'Angelo's recovered and joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion. And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Adam Pearce is trying to intervene. Nikita Lyons with a chair.
And Pearce goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane. Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally. You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
What the?
Bayley and KO are part of this? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're gonna work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what?
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
I don't know what to believe at this point. I do know Punk was right about being careful who we trust, though.
I know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
Then it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who could step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from... They're from the Indies.
Okay, but how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We grew up together. When you know someone for that long, there's a trust that's been built up for years.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
Wow, you came all the way here to an indie show to see me?
Isn't fighting a rebellious mutiny exactly what lifelong best friends are for?
I thought they were more for exchanging birthday cards and the occasional random text. But maybe we could branch out.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
You know I'm ride or die with you. Let's do it.
Great. We need to get started right away.
Okay, just hang on a minute. I do have one more match obligation to fulfill here tonight. Then we'll get started.
We are going to kick some mutiny ass.
Haven't changed a bit.